Guys, welcome back to another video. So I just got done recording this other video that's going to be coming out very, very soon. It was about exposing rich humans. But anyways, today's video is I'm trying to just basically make up on uh everything. Cause like I haven't posted in a while, so I was like, hold on, I really need to make a couple videos. So I'm trying to give you guys a couple videos, and I have a little bit of a theory of what I want to do in today's video, although I'm not really entirely sure, but we'll definitely go ahead and just see what we can do. But anyways, I did want to add an intro and outro into my videos, like I said in my last video, because I felt like it would be like really just more productive. I felt like it would make me so much better, man. So I was just like, yeah, let me just do it. So we're gonna play my intro real quick. It just changes every single like video just to keep it fresh. If you feel me, I don't want to be digging in too much or anything. So we're just gonna play and let's just take a little listen to it real quick, a little sample. I really like the explosion effects. Girl, I need you good. Let the conversation get a little deeper. Yeah, tell me your darkest secret stuff you wouldn't even tell Jesus, huh? So, anyways, um, that was a little bit unprofessional of me. Sorry for kind of freestyling there. Anyways, what we're gonna be doing is we're gonna be now. This is a video that I really want, or not a video. This is a channel that I really want to check out. Gage. He has 95 subscribers. Please, everybody who's watching this, please get this guy to 100 subscribers. This dude is awesome. So please, I just want to see him succeed. Anyways, we're gonna react to a couple of his videos. I think I don't know how many. I'm trying to keep the videos a little bit shorter. Uh, we'll look at these two videos that I've already watched just because I thought it was pretty interesting, and I'll throw a couple more videos in there. Let's just take a look at this though, and let's listen to this. Yeah, and I really understand that. And see, this is one of the first reasons why I want to just show you why Gage is an absolute goat. He sees a kitty. How many people do you think would normally see that? I'm gonna say honestly, I don't think I would. So obviously, this is one of the reasons why he's deserving of 100 subscribers. He's way more deserving of 100 subscribers and makes way better content than rich humans who have become my formal sworn enemies because they try to expose my friend Richard the Human. Well, not really expose him, but they tried stealing his identity, so that made them formal enemies. But Gage is not an enemy of mine. Gage is a fellow friend, somebody who I would like to hold very close and just watch succeed. Um, and that there's something about it that's really nice. And honestly, that cat could just be hacked by rich humans. And I feel like maybe even one video was not enough. I might have to expose them even harder. But we'll see what the fruit tree gives the apples. Yeah, and I feel you. It is. Exactly. Yep. And yeah, nah, has he said a single thing wrong? No, because Gage is the goat. You can't spell. You know what starts with a. You know how Gage starts with a G? Hold on. You know how Gage starts with a G? When you know what else starts with a G? Oh, that's so weird. Goat. Goat! Because Gage is the GOAT! And as you can really see, I don't know if any of you watching have seen Berserk before, but in Berserk, there's this one character called Isidro, and he's a bandit, and he's really good at throwing rocks and stuff like that. So obviously, you can tell Gage is a man of culture because obviously he's good at throwing rocks. So he definitely reads Berserk, which I'm very proud of him for. And I'm gonna like this John, bro, because whenever I see a fine, good John just, really just out here helping his community, Dang, it just gets me so excited. I am excited. Rowdy, even somebody may say. Don't tempt me with a good time, because the stuff I would do for a good time, bro, is crazy. I was at one of them Diddy parties. And that's an old trend. I mean, how many people have you heard talk about that? Hey, and he's on his way home from school. And you know what? I really feel him because, like, as somebody who goes to school, and I know that's hard to believe, but yeah, somebody who goes to school, I don't feel like going back either. You know, it's a Sunday right now, and tomorrow I have to go to school. I don't feel like going to school. I want to go to Wesley Avenue, not school. And to be honest, that actually probably should not be that probably shouldn't be shown in the video just because, you know, with rich humans lurking on YouTube, you know, next thing you know, they may try and like hack Wesley Avenue and all the good Johns on there. Because if Wesley Avenue produces Gage, then and Gage is a great, fine young John, then there's going to be a lot of other great, fine young Johns. I just don't want to see great, fine young Johns get corrupted and manipulated. And I feel him because, you know, this really speaks to me as well since I also have bad grades, but they're not the worst. Like, I'm far off from being an honors student. I haven't had honors since freshman year, fourth quarter, where I got first honors miraculously somehow. That stuff must have been a miracle because if you take a look like 2 years later, it literally looks like if you take a look at my grades now, 2 years later, literally the only reason I'm getting by in school is off of using AI and stuff like that. I like my grades aren't even. I'm not even close to getting honors. It's not like I'm even a point off. I'm like 10 points off. I'm like barely. I'm barely passing. Like I'm literally just trying to get by passing. I think my highest grade's like personal finance or something, and that's because we literally don't do a thing in there. All I do most of the time is literally just sit on my phone or just sleep. So, yeah, you know, it's okay though. They're not the worst. They're not the best. Hey, that's good. That's good. Hey, and I mean, you're welcome, man. I mean, I subscribed to you the moment I saw you because I just knew you were a ray of sunshine just shining down on me. And, you know, I just really wanted to get a feel for you. Exactly. And this is why I like Gage. He stands on business. You play with Gage, you're getting that fire shot at you. I mean, might as well just realize that you're getting rolled up on. Like King Von was a saint and Gage is a saint. Gage is not playing any games. I don't know if you know that. And oh wait, that's so weird because you know what else starts with G? Games and Gage games. He doesn't play any games. He just doesn't swing that way. So you better be real careful because stuff can get serious. Stuff can get serious. Stuff can get serious. Rich humans hacked me again. And I just want to say, listen to his footsteps. Listen to his footsteps. Have you ever heard anybody put that much effort into walking before? No, you haven't. Gage is just on a simply different level compared to the rest of the world. He is playing chess with the world right now. Literally, he is playing chess. Donald Trump is on this chessboard, and Gage is just making whatever moves he wants. He's just out here literally doing whatever, whenever. He doesn't even have to be recording YouTube videos because his knowledge and wisdom are like that high on the PSL meter, but he's just doing it anyways. And yeah, I just really feel it. Dang, that's a tough John. Dang, and that's tough, and I'm glad for you. Yeah, you a tough John, buddy. Yeah. Yeah. Oh shoot. Oh shoot. Dang, that is actually funny, bro. And that is mad smart, but also really dangerous. Because extra long torture is like mad smart because, you know, it's like a play on words, but it's also really dangerous because torture usually ends up in you like getting killed and stuff like that. And, you know, torture isn't a good thing because Mr. Castagway said that, you know, somebody obviously wasn't paying attention during the Morality Madness project. So that's the risk that you gotta run is that, you know, you mess around, but like at the same time, your actions have consequences. And who knows that better then who knows that exact saying better than anybody but myself? Your actions have consequences. You know, it's like I know that I know my actions have consequences. I've made many different decisions that have led to at the time stuff that I didn't think was really anything serious, but you know, I like to look at the philosophy like this. Life is like a boomerang. Throw all your problems away now. Try and do whatever you can to run from them. You can't escape what you've already dug yourself into. You have to go through it. It's a part of life. So, you know, the hole that you've already dug, you can't get out. You can't just dig a hole and go around it in life. It's on your path, you're forced to fall into it, and then you have to constantly keep putting dirt in to get back up, to build yourself back up. And yeah, I mean, I think Gage would agree with that. Oh, shoot, no. No! Hey, W looks, my boy. And yeah, I mean, he's gonna visit his neighbor, and you know, that's really, really nice because checking up on your neighbors are always very good. You know, I haven't, and I'll be honest, I haven't checked up on my neighbors that much, but I think I'm gonna start sending them love letters, like just mailing love letters to them, even though they're one door away from me, because that just sounds really, really smart, but dangerous. But you have to do like dangerous things because it's throwing to be smart. I don't even think that made any sense. I don't even know what that means, but okay. And I just want to say, look at the black hoodie because you can tell that it's opium. And you know that shouts out Playboy Cardi, Ken Carson, all them good, fine young black souls, who really paved the way for musicians. And it's really, really good. And my goats right here. But anyways, yeah, I mean that's really, really good. We'll use this as the outro song. Yeah, and oh my goodness, why is this dude like? Are we spiritually like linked together? Like, is God trying to tell me that I didn't think I was gay, but maybe I am? Okay, well, hold on. First, that actually okay. Hold on. YouTube, don't take that seriously. This is like, oof. And this is what I mean by your actions have consequences. I kind of forgot that this is probably like some like 12-year-old kid or some. So that probably wasn't the the smartest thing to say, but I probably shouldn't be like thirsting over a 12-year-old. But well, I don't assume age. Um, okay, just forget all of it. Let's just move past it. That was I was corrupted by rich humans. And see, he called me lovely, and my heart, John. You know that John be bouncing like it's at a club or something. You feel me, dog? You feel me? You feel me? Yeah, and I just feel him inside of me. Something inside of me is just coming in, and it just feels amazing. I'm climaxing to it. Thank you. I mean, I am subscribed, and even though you don't know me now, you'll know me soon. Like that one scene in what was it, Fast and Furious, I think, where he puts the like bomb in the package, and he's like, and Dom is like, "Who are you?" And he's like, "You don't know me yet, but you'll know me soon." And that's really intelligent, but also dangerous because like he's gonna get to know him through a dangerous method. But sometimes you have to be like crazy crash out in order to get people to know you. You gotta be known for something. The jack of all trades. And I learned that from my good friend Jeriker. He wants 100 subscribers. Please, guys, please subscribe to him. He needs 5 more subscribers. Please just get him to 5 more subscribers and just get him 100. Please, he deserves it. Look at this face. Is this not the face of just of a man who owns everything in the world? Come on, get him to 100 subscribers. Hey, and that's peak aura farm. Well, that's not even aura farming because he is the aura. Look at how the sun is shining down on him. Like he literally is saying he'll do whatever it takes. He is dedicated. dedicated to this, and that is just what's really, really good. And I'm just really happy to see it. You know what I'm saying? And W for him. And look at that. Peace out. Beautiful smile. Absolutely just perfect. Perfect. I love big smiles on big kids. And like older kids. Like I'm not trying to like make fun of anybody or something. I that's just not how I swing. Um but yeah, it's it's really really nice. And let's just take a listen to my little outro song right here. And get out, Wells Fargo! Get out! Get out! Get out! And I really gotta be quiet because my parents are sleeping and I'm upstairs. So, ooh, shot and edited by Illuminate Productions. That's really, really nice. So yeah, I do gotta be a little bit careful though, and I think I was corrupted, but that's okay. I gotta expose Max Brown again, probably. I don't know though. Dang, this is tough. Dang, this is so tough. Oh my goodness. Now, look at that sorcery that he has. Go back there. Floating drums in the dark. He literally, Juice World is a sorceress. And shout out to my goat right there, because he is really on that. He was really on that he was using sorcery, bro. Come on. And there's something really tough right there about, him just, him just doing that right there. Like, honestly, that's just really, really tough. And, man, I, I gotta fight the evil voices in my head because it, part of me, for some reason, is kind of leaning towards that a little bit, but I can't do it. I can't. I just can't do it. It's bad for me, so I can't let myself be tempted by those evil things. I don't even know why, but sometimes I imagine myself doing those things, and it's just not good. Listen to come on, listen to this, bro. This is like incredible. Oh, look, low juice for running. That's amazing. And this is really tough. And I don't know if you guys know the lore behind this. We're gonna leave it there because that's like my outro basically. But the lore behind that is somebody was like making fun of Juice on Twitter, and he called him out for it by just absolutely um just calling him out. Yeah, he was the goat. Honestly, he really was. Uh, this dude's. What is this guy doing? Oh shoot, this guy's big. Dang. Hold on. Well, it's a good thing I did my laundry. I'm not gonna go into. Um, I'm not gonna basically go into. I'm getting overloaded. I can't even handle it. Wait, let's read this. God, hold on. God can restore everything you lost. You will recover. You will bounce back. Better days are coming. And as a Christian, I I do believe that. I do believe. I believe it, even though it feels really really difficult for me to believe it most of the time. And by most of the time, I mean like 90% of the time. I think my best days are long gone. Uh, ooh, wow. The uh, the videos are really really hitting. Uh, 1 hour of brutal backyard. Oh shoot, hon. We might have to look at that. 1 hour of brutal backyard MMA and boxing highlights. We're gonna do some street beef videos, um, and some stuff like that. I think This might be the girl from a silent voice. I don't Mario Judah never again. That's gonna be one of my videos. And yeah, and hold on, let's just take a look at this real quick. Cause this is Fairy Tail. Fairy Tail's a great genre, and I bet as you could probably tell, obviously it's gonna be hey Chris. And alright, thanks, Valkyrie. And anyways, basically what I wanted to say is, oh my goodness, bro, Fairy Tail is so good. I really want to watch this John badly. Um, I don't know why this has no comments, but uh, I really want to watch Fairy Tail badly because I mean it's called Fairy Tail, so how could you not like it? And let's just take a listen to it. Whoa. Okay, this might be a little inappropriate, so I hope no young children are watching. Um, Yeah, I don't know why all animes do this, but a lot of them have beach scenes. Why I do know why, but I don't really want to get into that because I'm not a gooner, so I don't swing that way. But yeah, yeah. Oh shoot! And notice how she said, "Are you sure?" That's a reference to Invincible. Oh my goodness, bro! It's either Max or Rich Humans who are hacking me. I know it isn't Gage because that's a fine John, but um. Yeah, that's a reference to Invincible because in Invincible, when Mark tells Omni-Man that he uh, got his powers through trash bag in space, Omni-Man's like, "Are you sure?" And Mark's like, "Pretty sure." So obviously, Invincible reference, really nice right there. Um, I don't because unfortunately I'm a white kid or no wait. Well, yeah, I'm a white kid, but I'm more like I- I'm like a polar bear stuck in a white kid's body. Uh, and hold on. Before we end off this video, I do need to see, just because I actually gotta go to bed probably. I really do need to see this because this is important to me. This is not GG. Tough. Dang. The thing in this this is giving me some like Naruto vibes with like the purple reminds me of the Renegon and stuff like that. Also, this dude is like super tough, by the way. I don't know if y'all ever seen Hunter x Hunter before, but he looks like this dude reminds me of like Miram from Hunter x Hunter. Hold on, let me pull that John up real quick. This is like kind of a side tangent, so feel free to like click off if you want. But yeah, I never know if any of y'all seen Hunter x Hunter before, but yeah, this dude looks like Miram from Hunter x Hunter kind of. He's giving me that vibe a little bit. I haven't even finished Hunter x Hunter. Oh shoot, bro, Okarun's so tough. Oh shoot, he's kind of getting packed. Momo and Okarun. Wait, who the heck was that? They really just be putting anybody in the trailers, bro. Come on, let's go. Turn me up though. This stuff is hype. What the heck? Oh, who the heck is this? That's a new character? Or is that Gigi? I have no clue. Grudges will never be read. I don't actually know what's going on with most of this stuff. All I know is that Okarun's tough. Oh, a volcano. Reminds me of JoJo's. Momo! This is where we stop. Dan! Boom! Oh, the little turbo granny cat. That's tough. Someone help me! Alright, July 3rd. Oh yeah, let's go, bro. That's peak right there because um since it drops July 3rd, um That's 8 days. Wait, how do I calculate this? Hold on. So my birthday's on July 11th. So this drops 8 days before my birthday. Yeah, all right. That's actually tough. That's gonna be fun to watch. I really wanna watch that. Um, yeah, but my fault, guys. I kind of got a little distracted there. I don't even know how. Yeah, this John's 25 minutes. All right, that's all right though. That's okay. Yeah, but I kind of got a little distracted. But that's gonna be it for this video. I hope you all enjoyed. I'm gonna catch you all in the next one. Peace out. Blah, 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 FGTV. Duddy Wrist Party.